backward chaining, a step-by-step process to allow us to get onto the floor and back up in a safe and controlled manner. We're going to start by hip walking to the front third of our chair. Bring our heels behind our knees, hinging forwards, push our feet into the ground. That allows us to stand up. Taking 2 small steps forwards, we're going to turn and face the chair in 180-degree turns in as many steps as comfortable to do. Bringing our strongest leg forwards, we're going to hinge at the hips again. Place our hands onto the chair for support. Using our hands and our strongest leg, we're going to slowly place the other knee onto the ground. Place the strongest leg's knee onto the ground and one hand at a time onto the floor. We're now on all fours. We take 2 to 3 small steps backwards. I'm going to put my furthest hand away to use that for a support on my knees to hinge our hips onto the ground in a safe and controlled manner. At this stage, I can take a rest. Alternatively, if I want to get completely down on the ground, I'm going to use one hand at a time to slowly walk my body down towards the ground, resting my head onto my arm. I can now straighten my legs. Using this hand in front of me, I can slowly rest my chest onto the ground and put my hand under my forehead for support. The process is done the same way in reverse to get back up off the ground. If we ever find ourselves in a situation on the ground, we can do this process to get us back up off the floor. We're going to move our hand out to the side to slowly slide ourselves up onto our hip. Bend our knees at 90 degrees. We can now walk our hands up to get us up back onto that rested position onto our hips. Using our hand out to the side, we can push up to get back up onto our knees, so we're now on all fours. Take the 2 to 3 small steps forwards, back towards the chair. One hand at a time onto the chair for support. Bringing our strongest leg through again, placing our foot firmly on the ground. We're going to use our strongest leg and the support from the chair to push up, to bring the other foot through and slowly place that onto the ground. Once here, I could put one hand at a time onto my knees and slowly walk myself up through my hips. 180-degree turn again in as many steps as I need to do so till I'm facing away from the chair. 2 small steps backwards till I can feel that chair on the back of my legs. I'm now going to take a seat using my hands if I wish to do so to feel for that chair. We're now back at our start position from floor to seated again.